There's such a long, really problematic history of shaming victims and survivors, particularly of sexual assault and sexual crime, rather than shaming the perpetrators. Again and again, we're shaming the victims or survivors of crimes. You know, why were you there? What were you wearing? Why didn't you do this or that? Rather than saying, like, why did you choose to rape someone? Why did you choose to be violent? You know, these are adults who have choices over their behaviors as perpetrators. They can choose not to be a perpetrator. So I think a lot of us have worn that, whether we've wanted to or not. And in the wake of the Me Too movement, I think it has shifted the plates a little bit, because a lot of us have seen a lot of other people who are talking about their experience too. And it's like, oh, we have this common experience. And also, this doesn't define me because it didn't define you.
So speaking about it, what did that give you?
For me, it was like a missing piece. It's like a page and a half in a 300-plus page book, but it was the thing that made everybody go, oh, you know, here, oh, this is something I didn't know. And it made people stand up. And some of that was uncomfortable, but I felt I was ready for it. You know, at that point I was 40 when that book came out, and I was ready for it. I wasn't the 20-year-old, you know, the 21-year-old who'd first had that experience and was still grappling with it.
So it took you sort of 20 years to get to the point where you could share it?
Literally, yeah. Was
there any downside to putting your face to this crime?
Oh, absolutely. Because it's real life. You're a real human being. Of course you're going to feel things. Of course you're going to be impacted by, like, you know, seeing headlines everywhere. You know, a caption, Tara Moss raped at 21. Defining someone by a crime that someone else committed against them is a problem. But I think it's even worse to just cut them out completely from their own story.
So do you regret sharing this piece of your history?
Not at all. How are we going to change anything if we can't talk about it? How can we truly talk about it, you know, with insight, if we're not hearing from victims or survivors? If I can be one microscopic little part of this change happening, then good. You know, there's power in numbers.
Hello, I'm Allison Langdon. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.